Welcome back to CypCast, you fucking prick.
Alright.
Welcome back to CypCast. Why do I still do this? Or it could be called the Shambles Podcast at this point. I don't know.
Nah, that's such a shit name. I'm sorry, but it's such a shit. I saw that though.
The poll that I put on Instagram and Twitter, actually the Twitter one hasn't even got any responses yet, but the Instagram one so far, it hasn't actually ended yet, and so far CypCast is winning anyway, so it looks like it's going to stay CypCast, but you never know, I guess.
And no one cares still.
Oh, what? I care.
Life, yeah, apart from you. But life continues. And anyway, this episode of the podcast
Happens,
is about
innit?
Ghosts.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Take it away.
Some say, because we're all about ghosts, some say I'm a ghost. But
Oh, you're pale as shit, bro, I swear. You need to get armor.
I went out all day the other day. I just don't tan, I swear.
You're literally not either, bro.
I just don't tan. I don't know.
You
Wait,
went
actually,
out all day and complained that you had to walk.
To be fair, you know that was a real joke.
My foot
With
was
my life is a trap.
Can I ask, is there actually such a thing as a white albino?
White albino, yeah.
Well,
Yes.
let's find out, shall
Yeah,
we?
that's what albinos are. I mean, I know you can get black
Yeah,
ones,
no,
but
but
that's what albinos are, aren't they?
Oh
They're
my
just
god.
white as shit with red
Oh
eyes.
my god. Albinism, NHS. People with albinism often have white or very light blonde hair, although some have brown or ginger hair. Wow. There's symptoms. Shall we check the symptoms? Sam,
Oh, someone
what are your
stop on with
symptoms?
you. Oh, I'm an
What are my
albino. Sorry, lad.
symptoms? Come on.
Ah,
So
here's some fast facts. There is no cure for albinism, but some symptoms can be treated. Albinism is a genetic condition. Primarily, albinism affects the hair, eyes, skin, and vision. The most common cause is an interruption in the function of the enzyme tyrosinase, I think that is.
Hey, Sam, mate. Do you know what you are? You're albinist.
For what, mate?
Okay,
I'm albinist.
Sorry, lad.
An estimated
Yeah,
1
no
in 70
problem.
people carry the genes associated with albinism.
No,
So, the symptoms. The primary symptoms of albinism can affect skin,
symptom
hair,
of being albino. Listen to
eye
me.
colour, and
retard.
vision. Skin. The most obvious sign is a lighter skin tone, but skin tone does not always differ substantially.
Wow.
Sam,
racist.
what's your skin tone? How light is it?
I mean, I do like to consider myself Asian.
Alright.
Alright, that's it. Bye, lads.
Alright, bye, lads. I'm just gonna mute and eat my Wagamama because I'm Asian. So I'm eating my Asian food.
He's got.
The Asian
I
man.
didn't even know Ragamamas was in the UK until 10 minutes ago.
Uncultured cunt. You
What do you mean
uncultured cunt.
uncultured?
You are, bruv.
Well, it means uncultured.
No, but
Yeah.
Ragamamas is a US thing that they just happen to have it in the UK.
Yeah, so is McDonald's.
Yeah, and so is KFC.
Yeah, but
Exactly, and
McDonald's
Subway.
has been global since its birth.
But
think.
where did it start?
Since its birth.
No,
Hey guys,
it
it's me,
definitely- no,
Mark
no, no.
McDonald's.
No, one. That's completely fucking wrong. It started in the US, like every other fucking fast food chain in the fucking world. Because I wonder why.
Oh, that's it.
You-
I'm gonna have to take a note of that time
no,
and just believe
you might have to cut that one out. I'm not gonna lie.
How far in was that? That was
I'm not gonna. I kind of regret
minutes.
saying. I kind of regret saying that.
I'm kind of regret.
Only kinda. Which means that there's still a hint of you
Yeah,
that
no, I
still
only
thinks that's a
kinda,
good thing
because
to
there's
say.
still part
No.
of him that believes it's literally factual.
It is facts. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Am I?
You're not wrong, but it's not the best thing to say on a
They're all
podcast.
isn't it?
On a global podcast like we sip on here.
A whole 5 views. Let's go.
Oh, now, have you know, for one you were on the other day, by the other day, I mean literally last week, it got nearly 50 views, mate.
Yeah, but
Because
4
Prod
plays on
Bush,
Spotify though.
Prod
Yeah,
Bush
no,
just
but
drops
the other
straight
one that
bangers
I
in it.
was on, without James, the one with me and Taylor, that got however many in like a couple of hours. It's doing bits. It's doing bits. It's
To be
on
fair,
course to do similar.
At least Taylor actually says jokes. Even if he's quiet, because it just comes in every now and then. It's like the you're senior. That's what it does.
Yes.
And it does little humble laugh. He goes, like,
He just sounds like an evil. He sounds like Borat.
he does a bit.
Hey
yeah.
guys, I'm going to eat your dad. Bye bye. Nom, 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 nom.
I'm going to bomb the
Nah.
Americans.
Your bum
So
bum
the
smells of
symptoms of
tuna.
albinism, the
Is
most
Sammy?
is a light. Oh, for fuck's sake, Chris!
You could have a black albino.
Look, you can just put it out again. It's
How
fine.
far in
Just
is
put-
that? 6 minutes, right? 6. I have to make a note of all the times when you say some shit. After.
What did you say?
I said your
Said your
name.
fucking name, like your last name.
Oh,
I
Chris Bushel.
I don't think Chris actually minds his last name being out there though.
No.
Especially considering that his
Prod
actual
Bush.
like Bush is literally made from your last name. So
If you can't clock on,
I
you're
don't
retarded.
really mind. It's just like, hey, if I have the choice,
I'm
I'd
not gonna
rather
lie.
not in it.
It's a funny joke. I'll rather you blurt out Sam's thing.
big man Sammy P.
Pay.
What?
What?
Just say pay.
Pay.
Oh,
Payness.
PP.
Oh,
PP.
the fuck? I just think I had some wood. What the fuck?
What?
I just had some wood shit. I don't know.
You're pregnant?
So basically, Sam's an albino. That's all that we need to say.
Yeah.
So,
No, yeah.
I
Do
think
you
I-
know what we also know, lads? So let me just take over CypCast very briefly.
hang on. Let me
2
just
seconds.
make a note of the time so I know what to cut out here.
Alright, 2 seconds. Look. He's waiting. He's ready. Okay. Everyone, just comment. Leave it at that.
I've eaten wood.
That's
I've eaten wood. What kind, lad?
I don't. It's probably like a bamboo stick or something
You
in
sure
my
it's not just
ramen.
your cock?
I'm very sure it's not my cock. It's not that. It's not hard. Not gonna lie.
Just
I'm
insult
quite
with your own
confident.
willy.
Yeah, indeed. No, but like it's like that soft like
You
wooden
just look down at
bamboo
yourself
shoot
and
thing,
go,
right?
my willy is rubbish.
You know like those like wooden Asian things, the bamboo things, right? Yeah. Like basically, yeah, they taste nice in the ramen and stuff. But like it's rock solid right now because it's cold. I'm pretty sure it's just grown a little bit whilst it's in the fucking soup. I'm just eating wood,
Grown
basically. I'm just eating wood, bruv.
No, I mean, it sounds nice. I won't lie.
Oh yeah, it's nutritious in there.
Yeah, no,
Man's like,
splinters in your tongue. It's like
yeah,
it's
man's
like for
gonna
splinter,
be
it's like a willy,
hard.
and your tongue's like a fleshlight.
Man's gonna be not rock hard because that'd be lies. I'd be wood hard, but that doesn't sound as funny. So I'm just gonna say I'm hard and leave it there.
Right. In other news, this episode is about ghosts. So
Yay.
we all know what a ghost is.
No, I don't. I really don't.
No, what's a ghost like?
Sam's a ghost. That's all you need to know.
Please explain what's a ghost.
So a ghost, for those of you who somehow
Are they ghosts in Fortnite? Are they ghosts in Fortnite?
there were actually at a point, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I mean, you asked, so I answered. A ghost is a spiritual being that typically haunts a building or a place or a person or something and makes spooky things happen. Ooh.
And when he
Ooh,
says
what's
spooky
about?
things happen, what it means is like from behind you won't feel anything, but then suddenly you'll be impregnated.
Brilliant. Say less.
if that's what it involves, I want to get haunted.
Oh, I would love a bit of spooky sex. Oh. No, what's
How would you stick your
Ooh.
cock in a ghost?
It doesn't. It does you.
just yeah, exactly.
Okay, so how does a ghost that's transparent and
It
rateless?
just walks through you. It just walks through you. and
And
you
then
can
start-
suddenly
back
have a
and forth,
baby.
just constantly
Yeah.
back and
Yeah,
forth.
no,
just-
yeah, exactly. And just suddenly you're pregnant and need to give
Exactly.
birth.
What's
instantly?
the what's
mean,
that woman
pretty
or
instantly.
like offer as an evil? Is it Madame Tussauds or something? Or am I
Yeah.
dumb?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, Madame
Oh.
Tussauds is like Brax figures.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I mean,
What do you
Madame
mean? Yeah,
Tussauds.
sure. That's what it is.
No,
Yeah, sure.
No, but what I'm saying is like, Madame Tussauds could haunt me any day.
Right. So.
Yep.
Have either of you ever had a ghost experience?
I met Sam
I have
once
actually.
in the day.
I have. Let me explain.
I met
This
Sam
is
once
actually
last night.
no. This is actually serious. Don't make me laugh.
I'll be
Yeah,
serious.
no. It was maybe 4 or 5 months ago. I don't remember the ins and outs. I'm not gonna lie, but basically,
It's not
impregnated
gonna
me.
be serious. Oh my god, yeah. Of course. It's never serious when this guy says it's gonna be serious. You know, when Sam says he's gonna be serious, you know that means he's not gonna be serious.
I was minding my own business, walking down the street, down the local high street of blah blah blah. I'm not gonna say where because I don't want paedophiles stalking me. You know, I'm of
Oh.
age.
Or whatever.
Okay, right, there we
Basically,
go. Right,
minding
cool.
my own business,
Been there
and I
for a
got
minute.
penetrated while in the local Tesco.
Penetrated.
And I was like, "Fam, what are you doing?" And he was like, "What? I just want some kids." And I was like, "Oh, continue then." And it was quite nice.
kind of horny to be honest. Actually, no. Okay, this one actually is as much as I take the piss all the time. This one is actually serious.
Is it?
And this
Is it
involves
though?
my-
Is it though?
No, because it involves my granddad. RIP to my granddad, absolute goat. Basically, it was, I
Sounds
think it
trying to
was-
make a goat joke there.
I was gonna say goat or ghost, but I decided not to mock it.
he was the right trap, but I loved him. Basically, what happened was
Just call him a tramp.
no, I called him the right twat, but I
Oh,
loved him.
right,
because
okay. I mean, it's still not
as
that
you-
good, but
But as you can tell, it runs in the family. My dad's a twat, I'm a twat, so on. Hopefully, my
so your
kids don't
son's
think
gonna
of
be a
me.
twat.
Pretty much, yeah. But,
Sorry, Rachel, but it's happening. You're gonna give
well,
birth to a twat.
no, unless the kid don't take after me, we're Gucci.
But it's called genetics.
Yeah, as long as
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
but you
pass
can
on.
take out after mummy for most.
Exactly, you take after mumsy.
Doesn't have to be split 50-50, surely. It's not quick maths like that.
Yeah.
So then,
fuck
so
you,
then you're just gonna be
retard.
an alcoholic.
They could probably give me alcohol regardless, unless it's like a defect or something. I don't know.
Right, go with your story about
Anyway,
your
go on about
granddad.
your ghosts or United.
Yes, so grandfather passed away peacefully around Christmas time, about, was it last year? Maybe 2 years ago? And basically, on that night, was it? Yeah, basically. So we were asleep. I wasn't asleep, but mum and my brother were asleep. And then like, we heard like
Did
a
you just
crash.
say
And
Mandem
then,
was asleep?
no, mum and my brother was asleep,
Ah,
so
okay.
mum and I was asleep. Then like some like because we got like a pile of like books and like just like a pile of like vinyl records and stuff like on like the side in the living room. That all came crashing down, right? And no one's awake at night, you know. And this is like 2 in the morning. Shit, this is like practically after he died. And shit. So next like day or two, and mum came rushing in, so oh like yo, what happened? Like, oh, did you like break it or something? Did you like fall down or anything? I was like, no. And I was young on the way. I was like, oh, he's literally like dead to sleep. He's not dead, but he's asleep. You know, he's not dead. That's fine.
Jesus
Um,
Christ.
yeah, Ollie's
Yeah.
dead.
And then she was like, oh my god, I wasn't there. So then we were just blaming granddad for being twat for knocking down the bookshelves and shit. I don't know. And as much as I slate him, we poured a drink up for him. You know, poured out a Vulcan Orange, which was one of his signature drinks he used to have. But yeah, that's my one experience of potentially being haunted by my grandfather. Funny enough, so
Right, nice. So I
pretty
guess
pretty
that
nice.
you never came to conclusion about how they actually fell down.
yeah,
Or did
pretty
you
sick.
conclude that as your granddad?
No, we concluded as my granddad. Pretty
Fair
sick
enough.
story, to be honest. Pretty sick story. So
Sam,
You
do you
know.
have a real one?
there's no
A
way.
real one.
There's no way.
No, I've got. No, I don't. Basically, no.
So what you doing is you were trying to think of a bullshit one, but you couldn't because you're really racist.
I was thinking of a way to stall it, so you make.
No,
so you were
should,
thinking.
you should have said. You should have said. You saw something in the mirror. Pause and say, "I saw myself."
No, I see a ghost. Sam, you're
No,
looking in
I-
the mirror again. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Sorry, lads. What's the alarm? You can go back to sleep now.
So, bloody Samuel. Bloody Samuel. No, I'm joking. That's a bit cringe.
Somewhere
I have a couple here, and the first one goes back to I think 2016. I think it was.
The birth of Cypnos. Wait, what?
No, that was 2015 actually.
Oh shit, never mind.
That's the birth of the channel, not the person, by the way. Just want to put out there.
Oh,
I am of age
damn
to be
it.
on YouTube. I'm 20 years old. Fucking old.
Yeah, but when did you make the channel? You didn't make the channle when you were of age.
No, but I made the I made the channel in 2015. Meaning I was 15 or 14 years old. 14 is old enough to be on YouTube.
R.I.P.
Oh,
Right. It's 16
Well, that
minutes.
defeats the whole point of the guessing game we had on the podcast. Literally
Wait, what?
out today. We had a
Wait, what?
guessing game. We were saying you've got to guess what his old channel was.
Oh, but
You've got to guess it.
Yeah, no, I'm
The
gonna blow
most
that. I've
unrevealing
noted
is
down the
chat.
time. I'm gonna blow it.
Just bleep it, yeah.
So
It's
Yeah,
chat and then cha and then it ended in an S.
that'll do. That's all you.
That's
That's all.
you're
That's all you're getting. That's all anyone's getting.
That's the weekly
Chas.
podcast update.
Chas.
Chazza.
Cha.
I
Cha,
think
and
Chris,
then ends in
Chris
S.
and Rachel are the only ones that actually call me Chazza, and I don't even do it that much.
Yo,
I do it sometimes.
Chazzy.
No, I don't say
Uh,
Chazzy. I say Chaz or Chazza.
Yeah. So this one was in 2016. Me and my uncle were at my nan's redoing her ceiling because the ceiling was like the wallpaper was coming apart and all that shit.
If this doesn't sound like a porno,
How does that?
I was
what?
minding my own business. and
Fam,
my
Oh.
don't
mom
turn
came
this
over.
into something weird and dodgy.
oh, a haunting prank on my uncle.
God.
I got taunted.
So I'm on a stool and I'm on the stool trying to put the wallpaper on the ceiling, and then I get off it, and my uncle says to me, "Did you just move that stool?" When I left it alone at that point, and I was like, "Did you just move that stool?" I was like, "No. What are you talking about?" And he thought he saw the stool move after I got off it, and so I was like, oh, so it's not like when you get off it and then you might nudge it while you're moving away from it. I was already away from it and it moved. According to him, anyway.
He's seeing things. He's getting old.
It's got
So
mind powers.
let's go forward a couple months, and it's now 2017. I think early 2017, and I've decided to do a quote-unquote ghost investigation at my nan's house.
Gone sexual.
I get out my iPod Touch 4th generation, and I get up the voice recorder and I say, "Are there any ghosts here?" And I go all around the house asking the same question, and I play back the clips, and in one room, and I think it was her spare room, I say, is there anyone in here? And you can hear these little taps, and I think there was this voice, but I can't really remember what it said. But there was a voice, and after that, I pretty much said to her, "Yeah, your house is haunted." That's it. That's the end of it.
Yeah, but by that, I'm out of here, innit? Fuck that
I
shit.
don't really think. She either doesn't care, she just doesn't believe it. Which, to be honest, I don't care either way.
Blissful ignorance, they call it.
Yes, I mean, she hasn't died to any ghosts yet. So
Yeah,
touch
yes,
wood. Hang on,
yes.
there is wood.
Alright,
There we
yep.
go.
Touching wood.
Sam, touch wood.
Did someone hear that tapping?
Oh, for
What's
fuck's
that
sake.
tapping?
Shut up, man.
So, my second one was last night actually, and I'm talking about last night on the day. So actually, it's the 27th of April right now. This was on the 26th technically, the morning of the 26th. So this was probably about 2 a.m. Actually, wait, I tweeted out about it, so actually we can see exactly when it. Well, I say exactly. It was like 10 minutes after it happened. I tweeted, but when was it? So it was 3:41 in the morning that I tweeted it. So let's say it was 3:30 when it actually happened. So, I'm chilling, watching some YouTube videos. I think I was actually watching Sidemen. It's like Sidemen Reacts. So, I wasn't even watching anything to do with ghosts. And, like, I'm getting back in my chair because I'm ready to pack up my stuff and go off to bed. So, I get back in my chair a little bit. And in the corner of my eye, I feel like I see a little shadow go past. Then I look to my left because that's where I saw it go. And there's nothing there. Looked behind me, there's nothing there. I mean, that's basically all. I just thought I saw a shadow go past at 3:30 in the morning. That is Devil's Hour as well, actually. 3 a.m. is Devil's Hour. 3 a.m. is apparently when spirits are most active at any part of the day, and this was at 3:30 in the morning. Let's say so. Could have been a shadow.
But how does a ghost have a shadow?
Well, it doesn't, but the point is...
So
no,
what
but-
you're saying is
no.
you change shit and believe you saw something, but you didn't.
No, because there's different types of ghost, right? So
There's some which have shadows.
There's... Shut up.
It's what you said.
There's, here we go, types of ghosts and spirits. We've got the interactive personality. The most common of all ghosts spotted is usually of a deceased person, someone you know, a family member, or perhaps even a historical figure. These ghosts can be friendly or not. Imagine Henry VIII just barges into your kitchen.
He just comes in and beheads you, and you're like, well, that wasn't nice. Why'd you do that?
That's curtains if that happens. So it's RP, lad. You're fucked.
Well, getting beheaded.
No. Well, I mean, you could get bedded, you know, or wedded. That's it. And then it's like divorced, beheaded, died.
Divorced,
I'd
beheaded,
rather
divorced.
Beheaded, survived. So
Let's
just
not,
well,
no,
I mean,
let's
he
not
ended it on a
start
survive,
singing,
so
because then I'll get copyrighted.
you're not gonna get okay.
Fuck off.
I mean, it's a copyrighted song.
It's not
It's
a
not a
copyrighted song.
It's not-
Divorced,
it's not even a
beheaded,
song.
died,
It's
No,
divorced,
they
beheaded.
had that on the Horrible
It's not
Histories.
Yeah, that
not
doesn't
even
mean
a
it's
song.
copyrighted.
They
It's not
probably
even
did
a song.
copyright it. I mean, it is a TV
Tom,
show.
you
probably
can't copyright what someone did to their wife.
No, but I mean... I'm not talking about the act, I'm talking about the song.
It's not a
even
song,
a
it's
song,
just
it's
singing
not
what
even-
happened
it's a
in
phrase,
order.
It's a phrase. It's,
Oh, yeah,
it's,
the classic
it's-
phrase, divorced, beheaded and died, the one that we use all the
It
time
is.
here.
They do. You literally teach it in schools, lads.
Yeah, but it's not like
You should
common.
know.
It's
You
not
practically
like...
live in a school, you little nonce.
What do you mean I live in a school?
Well, I mean, I called you a nonce, didn't I? So that's what
For
I
the
mean.
record, I do not live in a school and I'm not attracted to little kids.
Well,
There's already someone that I know that did that job, and I do not. Well, I say I know. I knew them, and then I stopped being friends with them after I left school. So
Poor Theo.
Theo, think about the fucking victims.
Nothing was proven, nothing was done, There's no proof. You can't just throw these allegations about. They're very rude.
I mean, Chris saw it.
Why, touch a kid? That's a bit weird of you, Chris.
no.
No,
Hold
Chris
the
didn't see
phone,
that.
hold the
Explain
fucking
what you saw, Chris. Go on.
Oh,
Okay,
how's
no.
this gone from ghost to nonsense?
What did you
That's
see, Chris?
Actually, the main thing I saw was his current girlfriend, and then also it was like animal porn.
And we'll
Pretty
leave
lit
it at
stuff.
that for that particular thing.
Was
Pretty
his
It was just,
current
it was just
girlfriend
among...
or whatever watching it as well?
Oh no.
No. They're two separate incidents, basically.
Oh, what? When
But,
his current girlfriend was 5.
No. His current girlfriend. I
That he
don't know.
somehow managed to get.
6?
Uh,
7.
Sam, stop just one up in there.
No, she's definitely of age. I'm very certain. She might be 2 years younger.
Oh, he's gone for young. Oh, I thought you meant older. Never mind. I heard.
Big thing.
I somehow heard younger and thought older.
It's for ghosts for playing with your ears.
So, these ghosts can be friendly or not, but often show themselves to others in a variety of ways. They can become visible. They can speak or make noises, touch you, or even emit an odor like perfume or cigar smoke, etc., to let you know they are there. Experts say that this type of ghost remains its former personality of when they were alive and can feel emotions. And often they are visiting you to comfort you or let you know of something important. So if you happen to see a lost loved one, chances are they are there because they feel you want or need to see them. So even though you called your granddad a twat, he was there to comfort you.
Exactly. No, I do believe that, to be fair. Like, it's like, yeah, like as much as like I'm over it now, kinda. I mean, like I did cry when I went to collect the stuff, you know, as any person would have been collecting their loved one's belongings. Otherwise, fuck if I know. But
then we've got the ectoplasm or ectomist.
oh, ghost come.
Interesting. Ever seen a mist or fog that
what?
almost looks like it's swirling? If so, you may be witnessing what paranormal investigators deem as an ectomist or ghostly mist. This vaporous cloud usually appears several feet off the ground and can move swiftly or simply stay still, almost like it's orbiting. These ghostly encounters have been captured on many videos and in photographs and can be white, grey or even black. Although they can simply appear this way, linger then move away quickly, sometimes ectoplasms appear before becoming a full-bodied apparition. Many people have witnessed them outdoors, in graveyards, battlefields and historical sites. Next, this is going to be a boring fucking podcast, isn't it?
Well, unfortunately, I have to let you know that I may have to depart early due to reasons.
Being Rachel wants to call you.
No, actually, I called her early beforehand. But no, I must do some work, trying to be the responsible adult I am in life.
Basically, means rocket league practice.
No, not even that. No, legit. No, I'll probably have to. I've been contracted to do some work musically, and also my uni project as well, which is like a bit overdue because my PC died. So.
Right, so we're on the third one right now, and we got 5. So do you want to stay for the rest of them?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'll provide any positive input. I'm low key getting a little bit rattled hearing about this ghost shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm slightly on edge. So on that note,
what, are you getting scared or something?
No, not to the
You're
slightest.
getting scared.
Fine. Yes, I'm a pussy. I'll accept that I'm a pussy. I'm just gonna go eat my ramen in peace. But have a good podcast, lads.
I thought he said I was gonna eat his mum in peace.
I think if we just try and re-record it, I think.
No,
we can go with this. We can go with this. Do a little
got nothing to say, lad.
30-minute episode.
It's like, yeah, you can have it. You don't need it always long as well. Just like, this could be like a short, snappy one.
Yeah.
And I'm shit scared.
Well,
so
end it now.
Hang on, wait, Chris, can you go into the kitchen and give us a microwave ping first?
No, I can't. It's too quiet.
No,
It's too loud.
he's too scared to go into his kitchen.
The kitchen door might open on its own.
Ding! There you go.
That was fucking dead.
I know.
And on that note, it's a short episode, but it's a sweet one. Shared a little ghost stories and yeah.
I can't sleep tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
The next one was going to be the poltergeist.
It's been one of the dead ones. Sorry, we'll make a better one in the coming week.
Once I heard that, I was like, I'm stopping it. I can't. Sure.
I mean, let's be honest. I've got to bleep out something 6 times in a fucking row. So I'm gonna leave it at that, and that's gonna be the end of the episode.
Right.
It needs to drag out another 30 seconds though for it to be half an hour.
Okay.
So
I'll just wait.
Just be silent for a little bit. Hang on.
Chris,
Please, I'm
wait,
bum,
what are you eating for Ragamuffins, though?
Bum.
chicken ramen. Chicken ramen.
Sticky
That's
in
kind of dead, actually. I
Me
really
and
didn't
Mum.
ask.
It's basic. No,
Look at
I
Mum.
didn't even mega, but I couldn't afford it, so.
Silly bum. Look at Mum.
Sam, you can shut
Me and
up
Mum.
now.
Ooh,
Sam,
that's fine.
Sam, we're on half an hour. You can shut up now, okay?
Okay, right.
Alright, cool.
See you, lads.
Goodbye,
See you
everyone.
later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.